Welcome back to Waza Wednesday. This week we're going to take a look at some hojo or supplementary training that specifically focuses on joint locks and muchimidi or sticky hands. So the idea here is to use a stick of some type. You can use a bow, a jo, a dowel rod, a broom handle. It doesn't really matter what, but you can decide based on your preference whether you want something a little heavier, a little lighter, a little longer, a little shorter. To start off, we're going to rest the stick in the crooks of our elbows, sort of like a double middle block position. From here, you're going to use one hand to pin the bow sort of to yourself. There's probably going to be a bit of a gap, but the idea is that you're trying to pin the opponent's arm to your body, and we're going to work the same type of feel with the stick. You don't have to grab. This is just a closed fist pressing inward. The other arm, whatever you're going to do with it, needs to maintain forward pressure so that the bow doesn't slip. If you don't have enough pressure on the pinning hand, it'll slip. And if you don't have enough pressure on the moving hand, it will also tend to slip. So you want to try and maintain that pressure as you roll around the stick. Probably the easiest exercise to start with on this is working in a low strike, rotating in to an arm bar this way. So again, from here you pin, strike down, and this is essentially the same as pinning the opponent's arm, striking into their groin. From here you would be applying a wrench to their elbow with your upper arm, and then you can roll your forearm over and finish the arm bar from there. If you don't maintain pressure while you make that transition, the stick will fall off of your arm. And that's the same type of missed pressure that will allow an opponent to escape an arm bar. A lot of times students will bring their arm away when they go to use their forearm, and that is going to give the opponent that space they need. So doing this type of exercise will help take that space away. Of course, this is just a base drill. Starting from a static position, no movement, and just those few techniques. But you can use this type of idea of maintaining pressure on one side to work a lot of different movements, whether you want to clear or strike or lock. You have a lot of different options, and of course you can start working in your footwork.